What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Seraphim, back at it again with another video. Yeah, today we're reacting to Sneako training with Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is a great fighter, one of my favorite fighters. If I could show like footage of like him fighting on here, I would, but we can't do any videos on the UFC or any up and coming fights because it's a copyright strike, and they will take it. Basically, they're going to take it down on my channel. Like YouTube will do that. So I just go with it. So we're just gonna see him training all the fighters that are like, how can I say this? Basically, every fighter that I like has a YouTube channel or has somewhat of a like training with other people like Sean Strickland. He'd be on other channels. He was training with Sneako not that long ago. I know people remember that video. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak in as much MMA as possible because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I used to do jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, mainly Muay Thai. I'm stronger than Muay Thai. My Muay Thai is real strong. I trained with a professional fighter. He taught me boxing a little bit. I wasn't really familiar with boxing. I'm kind of like, it's my boxing is not that strong. I'm like intermediate, not that. I know how to I know how to box, but like it's not where I would want it to be exactly. So yeah, it's just don't worry about it. It's just don't worry about it. That's I'm not gonna say I'm trash. I'm not gonna say I'm trash. I'm probably washed, but trash no. But my jiu-jitsu, I'm above a brown belt. I know that for sure. Don't remember what comes after brown. Well, yeah, it comes after brown. Don't know. Haven't been in the gym in like years. I haven't did that since like high school, 10th grade. After school it's not after school program, but it was like it was just a gym I could have like just stayed at. I didn't have the money. They just let me in. Don't know why they did that. I guess they was keeping kids off the streets. And I just had fun. I had fun there. Yeah, that's about it. So let's get right into this video. I want to see what's up with this training with Nate Diaz, because I know it has to be like one of the most craziest training sessions ever. He's going to probably be putting him through like some basic or something.
Yeah.
What's up? We better fuck you up like Sean Strickland.
Oh, come on, not again, man. I got CTE now.
Yeah.
Hey, can I put this?
What is that?
That's a mic. It's not a wire. He thinks I'm a fed.
I think I'm gonna do boxing. Fight another fighter too. I can fight everybody in the world right now, but nobody can fight me. Everybody's locked down in the organization, you know?
Why can't they fight you?
Because they're locked down in the UFC, they're locked down in PFL, they're locked down all these things.
But then how did Conor do that Floyd fight if he was locked down?
What's that?
How did Conor do the Mayweather fight?
Because they saw the benefit in it and they draw attention to both sports, the MMA side, the UFC side, and the boxing side, two of the biggest names, and then the UFC took it. It went 50% Floyd, 25% McGregor, 25% UFC, you know what I'm saying?
But you've proven that you can pull the same amount of people from all different sports too.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why they wouldn't.
I feel like it's more like those guys are more controllable than me. And they're like, we ain't helping this guy. Something like that. It's all good. I'll find my own way.
Yeah, people said you weren't even going to show up for the stream because you don't show up to UFC press conferences and like you always ghost on everything. The fact that you showed up here, man, thanks again for coming.
No, yeah. How you came on trend?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
One thing I saw Mighty Mouse say, put the camera here, is he liked the movement against Sean Strickland, but like I was doing a good job of like using the jab, but I wasn't doing the power punches because Sean was like just slapping away everything. He was just like playing patty cake with my jabs. But if I went in like here, like being able to get a range to here, if you're like a lanky guy like me, tap him to here, you're gonna be able to get him with that.
One rookie mistake thing that I've learned is that when you fight, you're not used to fighting, you throw more jabs, and how can I say this? You throw more jabs when you're not used to fighting. You don't really know how to mix up or make combinations, or you don't know when to like properly apply them to the fight. Like you don't know how to do any of that. So when I first saw Sean Strickland versus Sneako, one thing I thought was he didn't apply as much pressure or didn't know how to oh my gosh. He didn't know how to combo, but he had a good footwork. He didn't know how to combo. So that's not a bad thing, but it's like, actually it is a bad thing, but I'm not going to look at it as a bad thing. He doesn't fight. Sneako doesn't fight. He's just a streamer. So it's kind of to be expected.
Overhand right. That's what the power is.
That's why he's
not a power
talking
punch.
about it.
And he's right, man. I look back, bro. I'm just like throwing like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'll put headgear on this time.
Combo.
Yeah, wear headgear. They don't even know how to box with that.
Okay.
You want to fuck you up.
Instead of throwing only jabs, you could throw an uppercut. You could throw an overhand. You could throw a hook. Like when you're not used to fighting, you just throw 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's like so predictable when you're like a professional fighter, or just that like you just don't know how to combo right or get them right. But you could do. You could. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by like the light in my window. I'm looking at this way so I could tell y'all what's going on. So basically, you're just being predictable. So Sean Strickland, he was just straight slapping every single time because it's so predictable. Then he would counter afterwards, and that's why how Sneako got messed up and he got that busted. Was it a busted lip? Sean Strickland just took advantage of it. He had him running and everything. It's like when you're too predictable in a fight, there's no way out of it. You're done. Like Soul Illuminati said.
Alright. Fuck it. No mouth guard, but it's okay.
You got a mouthpiece?
No.
You don't got a mouthpiece?
Nah.
Bro, you can't box with a mouthpiece. I think we got some in there. We can go more some.
I can get
That's
some gum.
less.
It's hard to realize like what you start with, you know, if you're just getting into MMA.
Yeah.
You think like I'm too old, or should I just focus on one thing? I'm 25. Should I do MMA, boxing, like?
I would do grappling, jiu-jitsu, and boxing all at the same time, and learn kickboxing while you're...
I did Muay Thai. Muay Thai was my bread and butter. I had like a boxing thing that I used to set up for like my kicks. Like I would practice like my kicks. All my training stuff. I broke it when I was. It was like at home, and I could do it at the gym too, because it was like an MMA center. Yeah, it was just I was just doing that. I used to take what they taught me in the gym to what I had at home, and I used to practice all day every day till I get tired. And now that's like Muay Thai. I'm really good at. I know that for sure. My boxing could do better. Jiu-jitsu, I'm really good. I'm not going to say like I'm the best, but I'm good enough. I'm good enough to like. Yeah, I'm just good enough. There's people that are better than me though, guaranteed. If you're in the gym right now, you're better than me. I'm just saying because I'm rusty. hey, still don't make me ask, but I'm still there. I haven't lost it. I haven't lost my abilities, but yeah.
Right, I would do everything, but I would make sure you stuck to a base. Well, I try to get your jiu-jitsu strong, but never leave that sprint. Like when I started training, I started going to jiu-jitsu class every single day. We do our whole grappling class, and then afterwards we would spar. MMA some days, kickboxing some days, boxing some days. And then I started going to boxing gyms. And my brother, because he was fighting already when I was starting, we went to boxing gyms and we would be boxing 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, and do that for like, I do like 5 days a week of boxing when I was a teenager, and then 5 days a week of jiu-jitsu class, and then boxing after or earlier in the day. So I'd strengthen those two bases. That's what I'm saying, the more I've done it, the more I do, which is more than everybody, the more comfortable I get, so I can control myself in uncomfortable shit. Bars.
Yeah.
But for real though.
Yeah.
Is this live?
Yeah, we're live right now. That cool?
Live? Yeah, West Side Live, baby. 209.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Sneako out here too.
Yes, sir.
Sick.
Let's get some work in, man.
Yeah.
When are you gonna get in that?
I might go at the same time over here.
Okay.
Don't be recording me though.
Don't record you sparring?
Don't be recording me sparring, bro. What's up? You got spies? That's spies. You record sneakers.
Do you wanna get in there though? Can we record that one?
Yeah, let's get going and we'll see how it goes and see if we're switch guys.
Okay. When do you think you would ever retire if you do?
I'm never gonna ever retire.
I'd like to hear that. Even when you're 75.
Yeah, when I'm expired, bro, we here till the end of time. Fuck that.
Sometimes I think I'm too old to get started, but like hearing stuff like that.
Hold it.
25.
You just gotta just make it your life. Yeah.
Twice a day.
Being in a gym, you're never too old to like pick up boxing, pick up Muay Thai, pick up any type of martial arts. You're never too old. It's always 25 is like, I feel like your prime is like 30. Your prime is like in your 30s. You get out of your prime when you're in like your 40s. If you're 25, you're still young enough to fight. Like, I don't want no one like having any type of doubt in themselves just because their age and it's like, oh, I'm too old. No, you're never too old to pick up this shit. This shit is really good. It's really good and it's very fun. Please be much more like, just pick it up. If you're thinking about it, pick it up. Just do it. Once you do it, you're gonna fall in love with it slowly. It's the journey. The journey is what makes you a better. It makes you have a better experience at all. Like, I mean, of all time. Like, you're just gonna have a better experience. It's the journey. You gotta appreciate it. Be humble. Just say your ass. When you first start, just say your ass, because there's no shame in it. When I first started, I was dog water. I was really trash. I was straight buns. Yeah, like I was just, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to kick properly. I didn't know how to have my footing right. I couldn't even throw a punch correctly without hurting my own hands. Like, it's really amazing how people can train you for that. But yeah, just don't be afraid to pick up MMA or pick up any type of fighting style.
Right.
5 days a week. Once you win it on Saturday.
You got days for cardio too?
I just do cardio when I feel like I ran like how much every day.
I want to learn the Stockton slap too while I'm here. This is the place to learn.
No, running to a Stockton slap, it speaks for itself. You just gotta this is a slap. Slap them. You want to know, actually, a couple times I slap people. Because I don't intentionally try to slap people all the time.
Yeah.
But one time, I forget I fight. I'm sparring and I throw a hook, and I think it was Connor. I threw a hook at Connor like this, and he was like right out the way. So move your head back, where I don't look. So I opened my hand, so I still got him. Like, gotcha, bitch. So I've been doing that forever, though. That's why, like, I'm not out there just slapping on people. I'm like, oh, if boxers get right out the way.
Yeah. It was just to get into the range.
Yeah, because I'm like, and he's right out of range. Look at it. But man, boy, I got you. And then they feel like you gotta count after you were slapped.
When we were at the club, some guy was like getting all up in your space trying to take a picture.
Yeah.
And Nate just goes like, "Just fuck off me, man!" Just push him away. You gave him a little stop.
Oh, he was in my fucking face, stopping me
just
from
like
going
with
out.
a giant
Remember we were
phone.
walking out.
Yeah.
That when we were leaving us.
No, I think it was right when we got in there.
Yeah, they're all up in my grill.
It's good you got security everywhere.
No.
You don't?
Got all the homies everywhere.
Wait, that was just homies out there?
Yeah, all my boys were running.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got a good crew.
Whenever I roll with somebody big, they're like, "You got security?" I'm like, "That's my fat friend. That's my buff friend." Shit, I'm a security. Yeah, I'm a security.
How good are these guys? They're gonna try to knock my shit off.
Definitely is.
Nah, you're bad.
I'm good.
Diaz is a crazy fighter.
They keep asking, so what makes a good chin? I mean, I don't know if there's an answer to
What
it.
makes a good chin?
Yeah,
Well,
what
that's
makes
just
a
like
good chin?
professional,
Everyone wants to know that.
No random person that doesn't do martial arts.
You gotta be Mexican, dog. I'm just kidding.
Dog, nobody would fight him. No normal person that doesn't go to an MMA gym will fight him. Like, I guarantee, because if you do fight him, he's gonna walk you. He's gonna dog walk you. Your ass is grass. You might as well be praying to Jesus that he don't give you a concussion. They're having fun. They're having fun. Oh my god. If you didn't see, he had to wind up his arm just so he could just. Let me play it back. I'm playing it back. Yo, it's nice to see this because he's like, Sneako's not a fighter, but like he wants to get into it, and I'm happy that he is. But it's the people that are like that do this, like really do this. Like for me, that was hilarious. I he wind up his arm up, just to smack him. Like that's beautiful. That's hilarious. They're just having fun.
My contact fella. Yeah, 98. Can you drive him? I would love to come back to Stockton.
Hey, the fight scene in Stockton's huge. They have like, he has a fight scene in Santa Cruz.
I know, you can probably credit a lot of that, I mean, most of it to Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz.
Yeah,
You think so?
And Cesar Gracie, bro.
It's Caesar Gracie, of course.
Cesar Gracie, bro.
It's his gym.
He taught.
Chad, I have this problem where when I'm sparring, I don't want to hurt the person that's there. Like I see Nate Diaz and I'm like, I don't want to hurt you. Like even when he was up close, I got him with like a couple right hooks, like we were up and close, and like I just don't want to. I need to have like a killer instinct. I don't have that. I notice it like I hear my brain, my thoughts when I see the person in front of me. Even when Sean Strickland is throwing everything at me, like I see his face and I'm like, Sean, like I don't want to hurt them. You know, I got to figure out how to turn that on. You definitely turn it on for a real fight, but sparring, I don't have it at all.
Watching some sparring, Sneako's trying to get his jab going. He's getting smothered a little bit, getting some hooks and some counter jabs thrown at him. But, you know, he's looking like he's getting his cardio up this round. He's looking.
When you spar someone, your goal is not to hurt them, like, badly. Like, you could throw hits. Just make sure it's, like, you're not supposed to, like, it's not like a real fight. You know, like there's, like you could throw hits. Like it's cool to like take it seriously, but don't. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, because the way I say it, it's like I'm basically saying like fuck. What like fuck them? Like just hurt them. Let's just do it. Like I'm not saying like. Just don't injure them. Don't injure them. Don't make sure like they don't get like a broken jaw or anything like that. It's just like a sparring session. Like just try to practice the right moves, or just practice what your progress is from training and learning more moves. That's basically what sparring is. You're practicing what moves you've been practicing the whole time, or you know, like it's to show like, oh, I could do this in a fight. I could see how I could move like this for me to connect a hit like that while they're like this or they are like that. For me, I don't know if that sounded complicated or not. It's just sparring. Don't be afraid to, just scratch what I just said right there. But it's nothing wrong with a little bit of intensity in a sparring match. Just know that.
better.
Nate's dodging like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head movement is nice. He's dodging everything.
Oh, I didn't dodge that one, but or that one, but no, he's doing good, man. For a guy who's not really got that much martial arts experience, he's looking, you know, like might have some potential for it.
That's a true fact.
How you doing, man? What's your name?
Chilling, Soren.
Soren?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. What'd you think? You went 3-4 rounds just now with Nate?
Yeah, 4 rounds, yeah.
How'd you do?
I got fucked up, but it's
you
all right.
look okay. You're not bleeding.
Yeah, no, I'm all right. Yeah, I don't know. I've been training for a little while now. It's only been a few months, so I'm still kind of fresh. But this fool fucked me up earlier today.
Yeah.
I sparred with him for like 6 rounds earlier today. He beat the shit out of me.
Second time sparring today?
Yeah. Trying to do 2 a days, you know.
Bro, that was, bro, I don't know how you, that last round, like you were getting tired, but
Oh, yeah.
you stuck with it.
Yeah,
bro.
you get tired, bro. It's no joke. This fool pushes the pace, so
Yeah.
like, his pace is
He
fucking
matches
obviously,
what
you know.
you're doing. I noticed that.
And that's what I was trying to do. And I was like, I know he's like fast paced, he throws a lot. So I'm like, fuck, I can't just let him fucking throw everything and then not get anything in between. But
Yeah.
something, you know, he's good. He's been doing his whole life, you know. So.
His whole life. What did you notice? Did you see my rounds?
Yeah, I saw something. You did pretty good though.
What do you think I need to work on the most?
I would say jab. Like keep your jab all the time, pop the jab, and just defense, move your head. Because sometimes I know how it is when you start throwing and shit, and then you're exhausted, you're hella tired, and then immediately they're coming back. It's like fuck. It's kind of hard, you know. You got to keep moving, stay moving, learn to block, and then counter too. Countering is really big. That's things I'm working on too. The same shit.
That's why going to a boxing gym is the best thing you can do to improve your MMA. Muay Thai doesn't really teach you what boxing teaches you. I struggle a little, like, with my feet, I'm good. But I do struggle a little bit. I prefer, like, going to the ground. I'm confident when I'm on the ground. Someone trying to, like, be on top of me, I'm confident on the ground. I got that heart. I got that heart. And that's how I know I'm strong in. But, yeah. Basically what he was saying, keep that jab. It's okay to keep that jab. But I know earlier I was confusing words saying that his flaw was he was using jab too much. I mean, like, he just didn't combo up. I meant to say like he just didn't combo, right? He didn't know what to throw. Like, you could, there's multiple things you could throw instead of a jab. But to keep the jab is really good. That's it, to get your hits in. That's why they do it, to get your hits in. Make sure you get a hit. It's still damage, but like, I'll just say comboing. Just comboing, because once you get that 1, 2, 3 in, you become predictable. You be too predictable. It's like if you keep throwing a jab, that's all they can do is smack it. You gotta process like what you want to do next. Like you can't just only use the jab. Like, it's not gonna help, because the jab is meant to be in place for something of a mix-up. It's supposed to be the backbone to what your mix-up or what your combo is going to be, you know? That's why I say keep the jab.
We'll go in a minute. All right? I'm gonna put some weight in. You work hard too, man. Oh, shit. For a bodybuilder, huh?
That's it for the video. We just saw Nate Diaz train with Sneako. I mean, trained Sneako. Training with Sneako. Okay, there we go. We saw Nate Diaz training with Sneako, and him sparring with his family members. That was good. I like how Sneako just tried. I like how he tried. He had a lot of potential of being like something way better. Like, guaranteed better than me because he's in the actual gym. Like, practicing and all that other shit. Yeah. Well, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to hear more like what I have or what I like to break down certain things for mixed martial arts, that's totally cool. Or MMA, so that's totally cool. I love this stuff. If you even have like a personal like if you have a YouTube video of yourself doing like this, I'll react. I love to react. It doesn't really matter. I only do this because I can't do the UFC because UFC will copyright everything that I do for just reacting to a fight and going like, yo, he just did this, that, and the third. He did this, that, and the third. The only reason why he lost is because of this. Like, I like breaking stuff down. Sometimes I may not be clear, but I would like repeat myself and make sure I clear things up. Just like how earlier I just said that I just left it bland. Just said he just didn't know how to combo. Yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you like this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all later. All right, peace.